Welcome to Kelly's Tech Lounge, the podcast where I help children's activity providers simplify the tech, master their marketing and build a business that fits around family life. In this week's episode, I'm going to be talking about the first 3 things that you should be focusing on when you're building an online presence or starting your business. Starting a business and building an online presence can often feel like you've opened up 100 tabs in your brain and they're all loading at once. Do I need a logo? Should I be on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok or YouTube or LinkedIn? What even is a funnel? A lead magnet? A landing page? And don't even get me started on those email lists. If your head's spinning, you're not alone. I've been there. And as a mom in business, time is not something you want to waste. So let's break it down. Here's the first 3 things you should be focusing on when building an online presence, and in the right order with 0 fluff. Step number 1, get clear on what you offer and who it's for. Before you create a logo, build a website or start posting on social media, take a breath and ask yourself, what exactly am I offering? Who am I offering it to? What problem does it solve for them? These are your key foundations. You don't need to know your fancy niche just yet or a full marketing plan. You just need to know what you do, who it helps, and how it makes their life better. And that is where you start from. Understand who is your ideal client. Where do they spend their time? What do they enjoy doing? Who do they like spending their time with? Where are they going? Who are they speaking to? What you want to offer and how it helps them. That's the biggest thing, is what problem is it solving for them. If you are running a baby massage class or you are running a children's activity like messy play, or you're running a sports activity, sensory play, what problem does it solve for your ideal customer? Is it that it helps them get into a great bedtime routine and the baby will sleep through the night? Is it that you're focusing on fine motor skills or gross motor skills, learning through play? What is it that you're fixing for them? And then you talk directly to their problem. Once you know that, everything else gets easier, from writing your Instagram bio to creating content that connects. Step number 2, start showing up and building trust. Now that you know what you offer, who it's for, it's time to start connecting with those people. And that means getting visible online. Don't overthink it. Pick one platform to start from. Instagram or Facebook are great for mums in business and children's activity providers. And just remember to keep it simple. Share your story, talk about the problem you solve, give helpful hints and behind the scenes of your day, and let people see you. So people are inherently nosy. They want to see your journey. They want to know what's happening. I'm not talking about sharing every intimate detail about your life, but start sharing your story. If you're new in business, start sharing the reason why you started, looking at your journey, where you've come from, where you are now, what you've done in the past. Talk about the problems that you're solving for them. They will connect with you because you're solving a problem. You're talking about the thoughts that are going around in their head that they want to kind of find a solution to when they're a new mom or they've got like preschool age children. They just remember to talk to that problem, talk to what it is that you're solving. Also, give them helpful tips and hints of things that they can do at home. This won't stop them from coming to you because you've told them how to do activities that you're covering in your classes. This will build a connection with them and they are more likely to book with you because, let's face it, all of our children's activities that we provide, people can't recreate the whole thing at home. They can't recreate that connection. They can't recreate meeting other people in the same stage of life, the friendships, all of that kind of stuff. They can't recreate the mass scale that you do in your sessions. So they will still book with you, but by giving them helpful hints and tips that they can do at home means that they are more likely to connect with you and think about you when they're looking for an activity. So they will book. Also, show behind the scenes. People like to see what's going on. Behind the scenes is a great way of you kind of showing off your activity, showing off what you do to set up, to clear away, even silly things like putting the washer on at home or doing some cleaning at home. It shows that your equipment is clean and they're more likely to want to come to your sessions. Plus, cleaning content and videos, people love watching it, so make sure you share behind the scenes and just make sure you let people see you show up. It can be scary, but if you're struggling with showing up on video, just take a photo of yourself, put some words over it and show up online. Remember, people buy from people and trust is built by showing up consistently, not perfectly. Step number 3, make it easy for people to work with you. This step is often skipped and it's where lots of new business owners get stuck. If someone landed on your profile or saw the content and thought, oh, I need this, could they book or contact you easily? Just go through your customer journey and see how easy it is for somebody that sees your post pop up in their newsfeed to actually go from that post to booking your session. You can start with a clear call to action like DM me to book or here's my link. You just need a basic landing page. This doesn't need to be a website. You can use a CRM system, which is a customer relationship system, and you can have your email marketing in there. You can create just a simple landing page that gets them to fill in their details and you can then contact them. You could use Canva. You could create a website in Canva and they can click through, fill a form in and you get their contact details. Linktree is also another one you could use, or just a simple Google form. Obviously, if you have a booking site, you could just have your booking site link there. And then you need a way to take payments. So things like Stripe, PayPal, or even just bank transfer if you're just starting out, so that people can make that payment to you and get booked onto your session. If you are using a booking system, you normally just connect your Stripe or PayPal to your booking system and then people can book directly with you. So you don't need your full website at this stage, but you do need a way for people to find you and say yes to what you offer. So my final thoughts to you is there will always be more to do. Email lists, funnels, SEO, sales pages, but don't even worry about those things. They will come. But for now, just focus on know what you offer, start showing up, make it easy for somebody to work with you. Thank you for listening to this week's episode on Kelly's Tech Lounge. Before you go, if you're a children's activity provider and you're tired of relying solely on social media to fill your classes, I'd love to help. I've created a free guide called Getting Started with Email Marketing, where I walk you through my simple 4-step system to help you build an email list and turn it into bookings. Inside, you'll learn how to ask for permission to stay in touch with parents, set up an email system the easy way, send simple weekly emails, and sell to your list without feeling salesy. You can grab a free copy through the link in the show notes. And if you've enjoyed today's episode, make sure to hit the subscribe because every week I'll be sharing simple tech tips, practical how-tos, social media advice and mindset shifts to help you grow your children's activity business in the pockets of time around family life. Until next time, keep building your business.